It's perfect. You just got to really drive in. You know, that first game was a fluke. You know, I'm here for real now.
But, Adamant cannot sleep on him. You saw him bring it back that first game, and he just needs to come back in himself. And
If anything, I think Adamant just needs to be more wary of playing the passive style. You know, we see that you can rush in, and we can see that you can get good combos, but all of this technical. See, this is the thing I see with a lot of young players.
Yeah.
And a player watching right now, Bobby. When we first came into the scene, it's all about technical skill. All about technical skill. He's getting by. He even got bodied by me. I didn't even own the game.
Yeah.
And then we had to sit Bobby down and say it's more than technical skill.
You got to play the game.
You have to play the game. You have to play the player.
Yeah.
You know, you have to have strategy. You have to adapt to other people's strategy.
Adamant, he's got some really insane combos. Can really hit you, but you got to hit Reno first, and that seems to be the trouble.
You have to get in. Yeah.
Reno is just one of the slipperiest players here today. You almost think he's playing Greninja. Dreamland, okay. Going for some quick kills then, I see. Seems like a lot of Nova Scotia's really behind
Land of
Rhino
Dreams.
right now.
All right. Yeah, I'm personally a big fan of Rhino's playstyle.
Yeah, it's really fun to watch.
No knock to Adamant. Like I said before, his technical skills on point. He just needs those. He just needs to be not as aggressive. We just see it a lot with Smash and some of the younger players. They got great technical skill, but their mental game, their mind games are lacking. They're a little behind.
Yeah, I want to see Adamant just hang back, wait for those openings, because Rhino's not giving him many, but there are a few openings that he's giving where, Adamant, just like game one, he capitalized on them and got the game off of it. Instead of going for this passive damage, once you get in, that's when you start going for your flashy combos.
Yeah, Rhino just going in right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's established that he has control of the matchup right now. Adamant is just too worried of just immediately trying to get back into it. He needs to find a more organic approach to getting damage, to getting better situations.
Rhino, he's just kind of throwing out some moves right now, and Adamant, he's just not punishing them. You saw him throw an up smash right in front of his shield for free. Getting that back throw, not killing yet.
What's the ledge option? Nothing.
Oh, threw away his banana. All right, it's those times. You got to get the up airs.
Throw. Where's it going? Back.
Just getting him off stage, and that scary spot where Banana's right there and Diddy's right behind it.
Ooh, I like the idea. I like that idea. He still gets it though.
Yeah.
See, Rhino just showing great knowledge right now.
And taunting.
He just really wants to get like mentally ahead in every single way.
And you can see he's really inside Adamant's head right now.
He just wants to prove that one loss was a complete fluke, and he really wants to drive home that he's the better player right now.
Do you, by chance, know where Rhino is from?
I do not.
I'd imagine he's one of the Nova Scotia players, because a lot of them are behind him right now, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, like Rhino is at 100 plus, and he's just not scared at all.
No,
he's just playing his game.
And Adamant just doesn't have an answer for it.
Yeah, he has to prove to Adamant that he can play passive with him, and he just isn't doing that.
Yeah. I think we're going to see him try to go for something real
He's like basically telling him, he's like, yo, show me you can play at a higher level. That's just what happens. There it is.
So you see Rhino overextending like he was almost that entire stock right there, and Adamant's finally like, you know what, my stock, and just up smashed.
There it is now. Let's see how Rhino can close this out here. Or will we have another unfortunate mistake? Who knows?
I think he just needs to go back to the passive play now. He had his fun. It's time to get the win.
Stick to what works.
Yeah, just get those bananas, get those down tilts. Oh,
nice. I like that.
That was real clean.
I like that.
Banana always there for coverage. And Adamant cannot get off that ledge.
I would not go off the stage with Fox at this point. I have a feeling it's just the way that it happened the first time. Just too many possibilities.
Yeah, just try and get the clap on the 2 frame. That's all he's got to go for now.
Okay, up.
This is what we need to see from Adamant. Oh, but drops it. Yeah. Those always
Perhaps
scary.
it was a little too obvious. You should have baited out the dodge for sure.
Yeah.
Again, another chance.
But just like that, we're at an even game
and
right
now.
now.
All of a sudden, Adamant refusing, saying that I know how to win this matchup.
Oh, but misses the up smash.
Gets the grab. What is it? What's the play? What's the play?
Not the stock, but Banana just kicking right there. Who's getting the stock? Adamant getting the up smash. Rhino overextending.
Rhino again doing the same thing we saw game 1. You have to finish the food in your plate. You have to see your opponent as something that can hit you back. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can run over people. Yeah, it can look cool for about 30 seconds. But if you can't finish it, you know, what's the
Yeah.
point?
No, and we really saw Rhino, a very solid player, but at the same time, when he had the lead, he felt like it was a free match, overextended, and then just got up aired to 100%.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I said. Like, I really like when he wasn't in the clear lead, he was
Yeah.
playing solid. He
Yeah.
played very well. And then when he got the lead, he just stopped playing that way, and that's just not what you do.
Shout out to Zhao Guang, taunt to get bodied. Yeah, that happened game 3.
I mean that's what you saw.
And I think we're about to get into top 16 right now, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't have a problem with people taunting. It's just I have a problem with people thinking that a match is done before it is.
That's
You know?
true.
You can taunt for days
Yeah.
and still win, and it's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine. But if you taunt just because you want to like kill time, just because you want like, oh, well, this match already ended, you know.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna rile up your opponent, you know. Unless you know for a fact that your opponent is either mentally weak
Yeah.
or mentally weak in that state, or like in that state of being mentally weak. Like you can't.
All right, cool. All right. Yeah.
Um,
All right, now before I head out, I just want to say shout-outs to all the TOs. This has been one of the best run tournaments I've ever seen on the island. So shout-outs to Eric, Brett, Richard, I believe Keith was helping out too, and anyone else I'm forgetting.
Yeah. Oh, and shout outs to Tom and some of the Melee boys too.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they were a big help, and I think they got like a shit ton of pizza too.
True.
For some of the Melee dudes. I didn't know what was going on there. I should have got some, but yeah, all good.
I'm heading out now. Nice
right.
commentating these matches.
All right, good matches. Brett, did you get that downstairs? All right, Chris, can you do me a huge favor? I basically need this more for change than I do for actually having it. But can you just get me like a I don't know, like a Pepsi downstairs? If they have it canned, I prefer it just because I don't want to have a glass here. I just basically, can you make sure that they give you back like 3 toonies? Yeah. All right, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Is it top 16?
It is.
All right. Oh, on the top 8? Okay. Okay. Who's player 1? Who is it? I actually cannot see. Is it Brett? Okay. What's Razik's thing? Before? Sukoi? S-U-K-H-O-I?
That guy?
Yeah, Razik. Razik.
Oh,
How do you spell? Is it S-U-K Sugoi? Is it S-U-K-H-O-I? No. Yeah, right?
It's in the tag.
Okay. All right, we got winners top 16. I know font doesn't say it there, but it is top 16. It is Fior versus Raziek. That is not the right score. I will update that in a second. Okay, we have Raziek taking the first stock rather quickly in a dominant fashion. Let's see if Fior can regroup himself here. he has some very good Cloud experience, but I'm not sure if he's ever really faced a Cloud quite like Raziek.
Getting close to percent there, when he'll be able to kill him pretty soon.
Yep. If he just gets a very good setup and a finishing touch, that'll be it. But I'm sure he wants to go for something more stable, cross slash preferably. Just playing with the air dodges right now. He's toward the ledge, see if he can make something out of it.
In this matchup, it's pretty difficult for the Fox to get in, but when he can.
Yeah, he definitely has to work on whiff punishing, especially just with Fox's speed. Play it almost play it almost like Sonic,
Yeah.
in a sense. But there you have it. Raziek taking it rather quickly, just taking immediate advantage out of the gaps that are in Fior's play at the moment.
So it looks like they're going Dreamland for game 2.
Yep, and I believe Fior is keeping Fox.
Fox gets the Cloud. But this is his most comfortable character, so. It's difficult to recover high against that Cloud, especially in this upstring, so if you caught him with one of those, that could be.
Yep, Raziek is just playing very, very patiently right now. Patient in the sense that he's waiting for Fior to make a mistake. But the thing is, Fior is just so eager to rush in the moment that he doesn't have to wait that long, so it's not that hard for him to play this style.
Yeah, he's playing a slow play style against the Fox, and it
Yeah.
makes it pretty easy.
Now he's just going to use his buttons to keep him out, get some easy damage, and try to maybe get a set. Oh, there it is. Yep.
There's the kill.
Just anticipates the horizontal recovery of Fox. All right, Raziek trying to just really shut this game down before it even gets going.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of spacing him out.
Yeah, but Fior fighting back. Let's see if he can make something happen here. Fior
Come up
didn't.
there, it's
Yeah,
enough to
Fior
kill.
didn't get here off just luck. He got here just really by showing what he got. And Raziek tried to call out the same thing, and it's just a little too high. Fior trying to just get things going here, but he knows that Raziek's button placing is just his spacing is so good that he's just perhaps giving him a little too much respect. You might even call it a little bit of fear. It's the grab off the edge, the setup.
Edge guard hard enough.
Yeah, I've seen this many times before. The Gimp, yeah,
That looks like that's game.
that's game. Raziek making quick work.
Probably Fior going down to losers.
Yo, Raz, my toonie just dropped like right by our feet. Can you give it to me? My toonie just dropped right by our feet. Thanks a lot. Oh, we got Toast Boy,
Toast is going up.
the dude, the man himself, the myth, the legend. Who's player one? I assume Devin. Okay. Player one.
Looks like they're going to be starting at Town and City.